poppin' peeps? I'm Ladiiee Luck, aka the Street Content. For those of you who don't know, I speak about real issues in the Alright. What's poppin' peeps? I'm Ladiiee Luck, aka the Street Prophet. For those of you who don't know, I speak about real issues in our society. Welcome to Scenic. Let's dive right in. Y'all thought y'all was getting EDS real quick, huh? No, stop right now. Hey, what's up, y'all? So in this video, I will be taking you guys on the road with me. You know we love a good road trip down to Maryland, Perryville, Maryland, to take our GE load, which is, I think it's probably washers and dryers. But on the way, we are going to see about getting the AC unit fixed the correct way because the Freon did not work. Come with me while I drop my load and get my AC fixed. Let's do it. Hey, what's up, y'all? Get ready to ride shotgun with your girl, Highway Honey, where the road meets adventure, where the highway is my home, and the wind is my route, and the coffee is always hot. Buckle up and join me for the ride. Let's hit the road together. So, welcome to my world. In the previous video, I had let you guys know that my AC was cutting up, and I added some Freon to it and it was working. Well, it's doing the same thing, and I guess I was wrong. So it looks like my compressor is going out, and this is a brand new truck, which is blowing the fuck out of me right now. So I'm currently at a Love's trying to get it fixed because I spent $150 on it on Saturday. Over the weekend, I had to get it recharged, which cost me about $160. Well, it was $150. They just recharged it, and it looks like that didn't do the trick. So here we are. Came back to the same Love's to see what they can do. There's 5 trucks currently ahead of me, and I don't have time to wait. I'm under a load, so I have to get to my load. There's like several Loves on the way up, but they talking about $1,300 bookie. I don't even know about that. That's crazy. And they recharged it, the system, and it's still doing the same thing. So it sounds like there's a leak somewhere in the compressor, and they just want to replace the whole thing, which is going to cost me about $1,300 if I get it fixed at the Love's. So now I have a load that's picking up from GE. It's a good load too, honey. That's picking up from there in Decatur, Alabama, that is going to Perryville, Maryland. So what I'm gonna do is stop by our terminal over here in Nashville and see what they can do for me, hopefully, because it is over 100 degrees out here. It's $1 out this thing. Okay, what that dash say? Baby, that say 102. It is entirely hot. My AC keep going in and out. It keeps going cold for a minute, and then it'll blow out hot. It just keep popping in and out, and that's what they say, it might be a leak. So let's go see about this AC, y'all.
Pipe of R&B, y'all. Whoa, follow me. Chicago and them. Don Juan and them. This is for y'all. Remix. Said I know that
in 1.8 miles, exit to State Route 20 East to I-65 to I-565 Huntsville.
Oh, we went over here before to the paper mill. Yeah, I remember this. We have been here before, people. Decatur, Alabama. I knew this song from here. This is Decatur, country ass Alabama. No, this is Decatur, Alabama. We are at right now. I'm gonna step. Like, that's crazy. A lot of people's AC from the house, 2 people that I know, how their house AC went out, and then the car, like the heat is overpowering the AC, and it's not even summertime, which is fucking crazy. So I hope y'all ready for this heat, honey. This cannot be the same sun my ancestors was picking cotton under. This can't be. It just fucking can't be. But this is the GE. Truck entrance. GE appliances. Should be able to go on in and out like like a bank robbery. Boom, boom, bam, in and out. Smooth sailing.
0.3 miles to Decatur, 2328 Point Mallard Drive.
Let's go ahead in here and see what these folks is talking about. It's hot out here.
Alright, so we're right here. All you have to do is just pull up. You're going to take that first right you see that's secured by that truck. You're going to drop in this lot that you passed on the way in. Make sure you drop it in a spot. A lot of people like to drop it in the middle of the lot. Not really sure why.
In the hula?
A lot of people like to drop it in the middle of the lot. I'm not really sure why.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's full, just come on out. You're going to see another drop lot on the right. This should be good to go. Regardless, just bobtail all the way to the very back here. There's a little half shack in this area that says driver check-in. You walk in there, they have your BOL, they tell you where you're picking up from, and you stop by us on the way out.
Okay. So if I can't get here, go here.
Yes, ma'am.
All the way back there. Is that where the loaded trailer is?
That's where the check-in is. They'll tell you where the loaded trailer's at.
Got you. And then come back out this way.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. We'll see you on the way out. Yep.
So you heard the man. Gotta make this first little right here and drop this empty that I have. I'm squeezing, that was nasty. And then follow the little bobtail way over yonder where that little red truck is coming in and out of. We're gonna have to go over there to pick up our bills and find out where our loaded trailer is. I guess this is the lot where he said everybody just drop it in the middle of the yard. Just being lazy. Motherfuckers just be like, fuck it. I ain't gonna do them like that. I'm gonna actually put it in a slot. I ain't gonna be lazy. I hate when the yards be all rough like this. This ain't that bad, but baby, you get to them lots with them big ass craters, holes and shit. Feel like you about to fall in the holes and shit. Like, y'all gotta do better. Or maybe they dropping them in the middle because it ain't nowhere to park them over here. I can see why they just drop it in the middle. But he said don't do that, so I ain't gonna do that. But I think I got a spot right here. Yeah. We got a spot right here. We got a spot right here. Yeah, we good. There's a little spot back there somewhere. Let's see if we can go ahead and get it in that hole. Somebody had asked me to show a video of me backing that thing up. I don't know if y'all can see that. Backing it up in the hole, and if you're a frequent watcher, a viewer, you would see me doing a lot of these backing maneuvers where I'm backing the trailer up into the hole. I'm actually trying to hold the camera and back, so I wouldn't have never had two. Sometimes I just be doing one. I don't have to do no pull-ups. I'm that nice with this shit. But I got this thing in my hand too, so I'm trying to hold that one time. But we got her in there. We got it. We got it. Sis got it. In time. One thing about it, honey, I'm gonna have my belly out. And it is just entirely too motherfucking hot to be out here bullshitting. So yeah. Sis, it's 100 degrees out here, okay? This is too hot. It's too fucking hot, bro. And I had to do it. So what's about to happen is I am being routed to the terminal in Tennessee to get the AC checked out. And see, this is what I mean by it costs to be the boss. Because when something goes wrong on the truck, being that I'm lease purchase, I have to pay for that. And they take a percentage out of my check every week. I want to say like $1.65 or something like that. it's like 12% or something to that nature that they take out of my check every week for maintenance. It's called escrow account. So I do got a couple $1,000s in my escrow account, thank God, because they're gonna take that money out of the escrow account to pay for this, which at the Loves it was gonna cost me about $1,300 to get the compressor, get a new compressor for the AC unit. But being that Western is gonna look at it, it might be a little cheaper. Either way, it's gonna have to come out of my pocket, honey. And I'm just not too excited about this. It's blowing me because this is a brand new fucking truck, and it I shouldn't be having these issues. But I did get a good 3 months out of the truck without any issues. I did have, when I first got it, I had no lights on the dash, no lights. Everything was squeaky clean. And then the electrical lines though, my electrical line was, I had a box that was connected in the lines was fucked up, so it ripped the goddamn box off the trailer. The lines was fucked up basically, and the first time I got it fixed, I paid I think $100 and something, $150 for that too, to get some new lines. But instead of them doing me like a 3-in-1, giving me all new lines, they just replaced that one line, the electrical line, and left the other old ass lines, which that was wrong. So I had to take it back and get it reworked, get it refixed. So that was really the only main issue that I had, was the electrical lines. But now I'm having issues with the AC unit, and this has been like 3 months since I actually had any major issues. I ain't had no mechanical real issues with this truck. To be honest, the truck is perfect in my eyes, other than this little minor shit. But yeah, honey, if you leasing, be prepared to be paying out of your pocket, to be paying for some shit. God forbid something go wrong and you ain't got the coins, honey, you gonna be stuck like Chuck. And that's what I'm saying. Like, people do lease purchase and then they just take all of their money and they go splurge and take off a lot. You're always on home time. You're never really, if the wheels ain't turning, baby, you ain't earning. So you got to be out here. And this is why I work hard like I do, because I want to be able to pay for things. If something go wrong with my truck, I want to be able to pay for it. Sitting around looking stupid, and I make decent money every week. Ain't no way in hell I shouldn't be able to, you know, make what I need to make to pay for if anything go wrong with my truck. Anyways, let's get back to this yard. Okay, so this is the back where he said to come over yonder, way to the back, to get my bills. And I'm assuming that the loaded trailers will be to the right over here. It's a lot over there too. So we're gonna go inside of this building and see what they're talking about. Grab my bills, grab my box, and head to the Nashville terminal. By the time we reach over to Nashville, they're probably gonna be shutting down for the day. So I might end up having to spend the night in Nashville tonight, which I am not looking forward to doing that, but whatever it takes to get this heat, this AC going, because like I said, it is $1 out this motherfucker. The shipping office be way the fuck back here. This is nuts. Make us come all the way back here to get the bills, to go all the way back to the front to get the empty, and then go not the empty, the loaded trailer. So where it says right here, truck drivers check in, right here to the left, that's where we're gonna check in at. And then they be killing me when they be having these no parking signs right here. Like, bitch, where else am I supposed to park while I come in here and get this shit? Huh? The fuck? They always been looking crazy. Say no parking, but we gonna park here anyways. Where the fuck else am I supposed to park to come get this shit? I guess he about to tell me I can't park right here. What you about to say? I can't park here?
You have to park on this side right here.
Alright. Park over there where? Ain't nowhere to... The fuck? It'd be aggravating. Bring his ass over here, bothering him. There's nowhere to park over here. You talking about park over here? Over here, fucking where? That's a lady truck, clearly. She got teddy bears and flowers and shit all in her truck. Oh, wow. She's an older lady. I know he ain't about to say something to me again. What in the fuck? What's the problem? Oh, no. Oh, no. I seen the sign, but I'm like, where else am I supposed to park? Thank you. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, Dad. Same here. Victor trying to shoot his shot. Go ahead, Victor. Shoot your shot there. CDL required low pickup number. Damn, I got it. CDL required driver's license. This is why I always carry my license with me. Hello. I got a load with.
Sign on those 2 X's, please.
You need my license?
No, you're good. So you're gonna pick up 120-253.
Okay.
120-253.
Okay. Where is it?
Where did you drop it?
In the first lot when you first and make a right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Give a copy to the guard.
Okay.
And go out this way on that yellow line so they don't run over you.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good one. So that's 11,000 pounds. That's not heavy at all. I ain't mad at it. We got 11,000 pounds, 72 packages. What is this stuff? Don't say what it is. Oh, this is basically Baltimore where we need to go. Maryville. Refrigeration. Refrigerators. GE refrigerators, y'all. Don't come looking for my truck trying to rob me. Look at all these dents and craters and shit. Tear your shit up. You come up here trying to go fast. All right, so let's find our trailer, which is trailer number 120-268-258. It looks like it's right here. Hey. Say hi to our Western buddy. There's our yard jockey who was trying to be fresh with me. He tried to shoot his shot. No, it's okay. I could get back there. Thank you. This man over here bothering me again. Well, thank you. I am. He's really trying to shoot his shot. This man is really trying to shoot his shot. Look at him. He asked me, was I married? I'm not married. I just told him that because I don't want to be bothered. Now, didn't I tell y'all mostly all of their trailers are outdated? Almost 90% of the trailers that I pick up, inspection sticker is outdated. Way from last year, honey. $31.74. Y'all know already we do our paperwork part, side of the paperwork. We already did our loaded call. We're gonna do our departure call and see how long this shit is about to take us to get to where we need to go. We basically gotta go to Baltimore. Hit navigate twice and let's see. Ooh, look at them twos. Ooh, 12 hours. We need that. We need that. 804, we needs that, okay? That's a good run right there. But I did get out of my truck for a couple of days, for a day or two for Father's Day. Spent some time with my bookie, and how about I came back and the bitch don't smack my goddamn mirror. I should have recorded it. I did not. I did take pictures though. But a bitch smacked my damn mirror.
0.1 mile. Turn right on East
Whoever the
Road,
little
Route
fuck's thing
55.
was. And so what I was trying to do is get the company to run the cameras back to see
Warning,
who hit my
approaching a
truck.
high-risk rollover
But I was
area.
able to
Please
bend
proceed
the
with
mirror
caution.
back into place, thank God. It wasn't too bad. It was
Turn right
minor
on East
damage,
Pike
but
Road,
still,
Route
bitch, the fact that you
55
hit my shit and kept it pushing don't sit right with me. But yeah, they done bent my muffin cap back.
Touch that 5 for you. I ain't do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all that I'm around. You scared to do. I'm not. Long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. My bitch scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now.
All right, people, we have arrived at the terminal over here in Nashville, Tennessee. Western Express Terminal. All these cars that you all are seeing right now is the staff of Welfare Express. And baby, when I tell you they do not play about getting the fuck up out of there, the time is now 5:04. And look at this. They already in their cars turning signal, baby, ready to get the fuck out of Dodge. How crazy is that? I told y'all after 5 o'clock, everybody goes stuck on stupid. They don't fuck around. Look at them. They getting the hell out of there. It's only 4 minutes after 5. How they already in their cars and rolling on out already? These folks do not play, okay? Do you hear me? So as you come into the terminal, there's a guard shack here over to my left. They normally check you in, as do all the other terminals. To my far left, that's the bobtail area in the orientation classroom where they hold orientation at. This guard shack right here is going to let us in. We're supposed to go through the whole little inspection thing, but I guess they was being lazy today and they just was like, fuck it. He just gone ahead and let me in, and I didn't have to go through the inspection part. He just lifted the little arm and basically said, bitch, go on about your business. He didn't say anything to me. He just lifted the gate and the thing, and I just came on through. But the big building to the right is the driver lounge. To your far right, it is where the dispatches are. So once you come from orientation, you will walk over to the dispatcher office over there and you will meet your DM. That right there is the driver lounge. They got a laundry in there, vending machines, TV. I wouldn't necessarily say a driver lounge because it ain't nothing really fancy to it. Showers, and that's pretty much it. There is the bay that you have to go under to get your truck inspected. Normally they will make you go up under the bay, but they didn't have me do that today. It was 5 o'clock, honey. They don't give a fuck after 5, literally. So to the right, that is the shop. To the left, that is a shop. To the far back, we have trailers. This is where you would drop your loaded trailer or your empty trailers, no matter which one it is. That is basically where the trailers go. Around back, you will have a space where they do the wash bay for the trucks. And you also have another shop off to the back where they work on specifically just the trailers, which is over yonder to my right of the yellow cone things, whatever those are. So to the right is where the wash bay is. There's more bobtail tractors over there, a shitload of them, all lined up alongside the wall, as you can see there. That's where the wash bay is. And then to the left is where the trailers are, where you will drop the loaded or your empty trailer. Baby, don't even worry about it because there's barely any empty trailers around here. So don't think you about to pull up in here and find you an empty, just easy breezy, beautiful color girl. No, sorry about it all. You might get lucky and find you one, but other than that, no. This is basically where I am going to park at for the night. You have a shitload of drivers that's sitting here waiting. I guess I don't know what they're waiting for, but this is where you would sit at if you have a trailer attached to your back. And you can walk over to the driver lounge and take a shower or do laundry or meet your DM or get you some trip sheets or just fuck off, basically. Do whatever the fuck you feel like you need to do. Also, you can walk up to the front over there where the orientation part is. That's where all the newbies will be at. So if you want to kind of like be nosy and see who's all coming in, you will walk way from back here all the way to the orientation classroom, just to get a little sneak peek of the fresh meat or whatever, which actually some of y'all needs to walk, okay? Get that walk, get your steps in. All them burgers and chicken wings and stuff at the Pilots and the Flying J's, you gotta walk that stuff off. So yeah, it's good to get your little steps in every now and then. But basically, this is where you drop your trailers. They got some flatbed, bent up trailers that's over yonder, further down the lot. You'll see those in a minute. But that's pretty much the yard. This yard is pretty big. It's pretty spacious. Like I said, there's nothing super special about this terminal. This would be considered the head terminal, like the home domicile of of Western Express. This is their biggest terminal, like the main terminal. So I guess if you call this fancy, baby, I don't know what type of lifestyle you live, but this is, I would say, as good as it's gonna get. This is the home terminal. So you got to know the home terminal is the one they're supposed to show out on. But as you can see, it ain't all that. And I might take y'all inside to show y'all inside, but I promise you, there's nothing special about this terminal. I might take y'all in there in the morning once I take my shower and show y'all what the showers in the laundry area looks like. It's nothing special, I promise you. Over there is where the flatbeds are. Some of them are bent up. That must be where they put the raggedy ones at, the ones that's been in accidents or whatever the case may be, off to the side over here. We're pretty much gonna park and shut it down for the night. The shop is closed. They close at 5 o'clock every day. Unfortunately, it's not a 24-hour shop. So I have to sit around and wait for the shop to get open in the morning. So I am editing this video right now as we speak, and I'm going to post it and then give you guys a part 2 of once I actually get my truck fixed, get the AC fixed, and drop our GE load over there in Baltimore, Maryland. We still got about 14 hours before we drop this load, 700 and something miles. You can only do about, I want to say 8 miles per hour on this lot, and your truck is going to stop. It's not going to get accelerate or anything. They got it programmed to, once you get to certain places, the speed limit drops. So don't think you about to be zoom fast and the furious on up through this lot, because no bookie, they got that thing on lock. Oh, they do have a gym back there where the recruiter office is. A gym and some other fancy stuff way to the back. I've never been over there. I might check it out tomorrow. Who knows? Just depends on how I feel. It ain't the fanciest, but it ain't the worst either, honey, because I done seen some shit. We just went to Richmond terminal, and baby, I'm talking about the trenches, honey. They got it bad over there. And one of my subscribers comment on one of the videos and said that the terminal over there in Cali, baby, talk about the ghetto. So we ain't doing too bad over here in Nashville. They alright or whatever. Now we done made it to the Nashville terminal, and unfortunately the shop is closed, which I don't know if y'all heard me say that in the beginning of the video, that by the time we reach over here the shop is going to be closed. We still have approximately 700 and something miles left on this run, which is a good 14 and a half, almost 15 hours. So I'm about to just whoop. Oh shit, I don't bump that thing. We gotta shut down for the night, unfortunately. We have to shut down for the night, unfortunately, because the shop is closed, baby. One thing about it, them folks gonna get up out of here. They do not be playing. By 5 o'clock, it was 5:04 when them folks were just following up that long ass line of cars. They ain't playing. I knew once we reached here it was gonna be over for everything. So we're just gonna shut down for the night. See in the morning about getting the AC fixed on the truck. It is extremely hot. It's still 93 degrees out here right now, and I don't know, I'm dying. I'm not gonna use that term, let me not say that, but I can't keep continuing to drive like this in this type of heat without the AC. It's just not gonna work. So we're gonna try this again in the morning and see what the shop talking about, how much they gonna charge me, and all that stinking stuff right there. All right, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in the morning.